Welcome back everyone to my channel. I've been so consistent about uploading, and you know why? It's because I scheduled a bunch. So this is probably recorded about 3 weeks ago. So anyway, hello. So anyway, I will probably stop boring you and let's get on to the video. So honestly, at first I was bored, and so I just started drawing, and I tried drawing an animal and then it stopped working, so I scrapped that idea. And then I tried drawing a snake, and I continued trying, and then started playing with brushes. And then I found a drawing reference that I've been wanting to use on Pinterest, and so I just started going for it. It's like looking at a character leaning against the car from the car's mirror. So I had a little bit of an idea for it. The drawing reference was just a girl leaning against the car, and I was like, nah, I can't just do that. I gotta give her a cowboy hat. So you'll see it in a moment, but I draw her with a cowboy hat, which is really hard. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. Okay, if you think it's really easy, you should totally make a tutorial on how to do it correctly, because I had a hard time doing it. Anyway, so I wanted her to just be kind of looking at the sunset, or like the scenery, I guess. It'd be like serene and like, you know. Anyway, this is where I struggled to make a cowboy hat. So, yeah. I was trying so hard to not just make it a character I've already drawn before. Some people have the tendency of just never drawing the same character over and over and over again. I have the opposite, where I can only draw like 3 characters all the time. So I decided to go out of my comfort zone and draw a new character, even though I still gave her brown hair. So we're working on it. I'm not quite there yet, but we're getting there. With this hair, I wanted to make it kind of like wavy and curly, because I typically make it straight, because I've been meaning to work more on my hair and like the style of it, because mine's pretty simple. So, and I was trying to think of ways that if I were to create more characters, how to kind of give them a distinction between each other. Because if I just do the same exact hair for every character, how are you going to tell them apart? Because my art style is always changing, it's not like I can usually just make one character look exactly the same. Usually I have to give them distinct features to kind of recognize them by. So this one I really enjoyed a lot. I did give it a line art layer, because I thought, you know what, this girl deserves it. She gets line art. So yeah. I really don't know what to say right now about it. Yeah. I have a cowboy hat. I guess I could have used that for reference. But then I'd have to awkwardly take pictures of myself wearing it, so I don't know if I want to do that. I really enjoyed doing the background. There wasn't really much to it. Yeah, it looks a little wonky right now, because I haven't finished coloring it. Since she's technically a cowgirl, because she's got a cowboy hat, because that definitely makes someone a cowgirl. She's got to have tanner skin, because, you know what, she's a working girl, blue-collar woman. So, I made her a little bit tanner than my usual pasty characters. I got a lot of inspiration from the drawing reference. I did add the hand and the cup myself, so it wasn't completely copied. So now I'm adding mountains, so it's not completely bare. So now it's starting to kind of take shape. I added a grain to the ground so that it doesn't look flat, and it looks like it's dirt or sand. I don't know what it is. So I went in first with a hard light layer and started shading that way. And then I was like, why does the skin look kind of muddy? And I was trying to figure that out. And eventually I realized what it was, is that when I first started shading this way, I actually shaded the skin. Like, I did some soft shading with just like tan colors, and then I went on with a hard light layer and did it. So eventually I'll go and do that. I don't know if you can even see the eyes really, but I started adding like purples and like teals and like different colors to the eyes so that they just weren't one color. And then I really wanted to erase the like irises because like they were my favorite part of the drawing so far. But then I was like, I don't want her to look like psychotic, so I kind of refrained from doing that. But so far I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. I don't know if you can even see it right now, but I'm shading the hair. So, I'm just going in there. I'm adding now some, like, reflections from the sky onto the windows. I don't know why I struggled with that middle part right there for a moment. I think I'll add it to the actual, yeah, there it is. I add it to the door itself. I go and shade the mirror. And then I'm going to go over top of, like, the whole thing. At first, it's just a hard light layer slightly right there to kind of give it a little bit more depth. And then I realized I needed to work on a couple more things. So I took the hard light layer off. I go in and add some highlights and different things. Add the hard light layer back on. Add a one over the top of the whole thing. Then I realized I need some shinies on the mirror. So, but I guess before I do that, I have to add some more stray strands of hair. So now I'm adding everything back in, and I'm going to add light for some like sunshine shining on her, some color dodge, and this is where I'm going to add the shinies, to the mirror so it looks like it's a mirror. I don't know, I've always had a hard time drawing glass. I don't know why, but anyway, this is the finished drawing. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys kind of I don't know. I was trying to go for something more chill and like something more serene. That's kind of the vibe I was going for, so I hope you guys got that. So anyway, this is the final drawing. I hope you guys like it. I really like it. So anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not already. And comment down below what you'd like to see next. And I love you guys, and I will see you later. Goodbye.